a 911 GT2 RS Clubsport 25. So Porsche made this car in collaboration with Manthey Racing. So let's have a closer look at it. And there's so many details I love about this car. First off, you have a massive front splitter. It's all carbon fiber, and that is with another air intake here made of carbon fiber. Then there's an opening with a yellow blade. Now on the sides of the car, just before the front wheel, there are two carbon fiber blades. Let me just show you them from this angle. Look at those. So look at how the fenders, cut in place so that there's place for the blades. Look at the headlights. So there are 4 bulbs and with a thin strip of LED round bulbs. Then you have the Porsche logo here with an air intake, and then you have 2 big air vents here. So those air vents are actually directly connected to the front splitter here. So of course that helps guide in air through that air intake, and that air goes out through those air vents, and that helps with the car's downforce. Now there's a circular opening here in the middle. I'm not sure what that is about. If somebody knows, they can let me know in the comments. Now let's have a look at other details of the car. So this is the wheel. You can see it has a central nut with a handle for easy replacement. You have a lock system here for racing. Oh, look at this door mirror. That is so sleek, aerodynamic, and completely carbon fiber. It's beautiful. Now door looks pretty much standard. You have the Manthey logo there as well, and here next to the door you have a very big air intake. That's of course for the engine. Now to feed all the fluids into the engine like fuel and water, you have the inlets here just next to the driver's window. Here let's have a peek at the interior. The steering wheel, the controls on the inside, amazing. The seats are also racing seats, of course. Coming back, you have the rear wheels. So only 30 of these cars exist, so this is a big thing to see is here. Now here at the back you can see the roll cage and part of the engine covered. You have the air intakes for the engine at the back, and the rest of the body has been really elongated and widened as well. So you have the taillights here. Now there's a spoiler just above him, and of course you have the GT2 RS Clubsport 25 logo there. At the back you have wings again, just like in the front, and of course you can see the radiator there. But the details are not done. There's one more very beautiful thing about this car, and that is of course the diffuser. And look at those exhaust pipes. My god, those are beautiful. I think they're solid steel, or I don't know, aluminum or whatever, but they look beautiful. Now this car is of course not road legal, so it has racing lights and a very big rear spoiler. Now there's a slight protector here so that people don't touch it. I think it's very sensitive. And look at it. So you have nuts and holes everywhere so that you can physically adjust the spoiler setting as per your requirements or as per the racetrack that you're going to race on or the weather conditions. So yes, this is very beautiful. So engine wise, I think it's the same 3.8 liter twin turbo 6-cylinder engine that makes 700 horsepower, but of course it is so much lighter than the road going model that is obviously much faster. And you can see how wide and long the rear end has been made, so it is not a standard racing car. Now there's one more small detail that I forgot to show you, and that is here on the fender. There's a very big air intake here. Sorry, not an air intake, it's a vent. So that of course lets out the air when the front wheels are spinning. Now I'm here at the Icons of Porsche event, and there are a lot of rally racing cars. A new GT3 RS is also here. So if you want to see videos of all Porsches that I've seen today and last year and others, just head on down to the video description for names and links. For other manufacturers, just head on down to the channel, and I'm sure you're going to love it.